I'm delighted to be with you today from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And just behind me, you may be able to see that there's a historic church building, Greater New Hope Baptist Church, 816 8th Street Northwest, which is just a few blocks from the White House, a few blocks from the Verizon Center, and then a few additional blocks to Capitol Hill. August 15 and 16, in just a couple of months, all day Friday on the 15th and then until noon on Saturday the 16th, there'll be a gathering of believers from around America. Believers who are compassionate about this nation and concerned about where its future and where it's going. People who are passionate to do their part and to do what God has gifted them to do, to set the course for our nation. So I want to invite you to prayerfully consider coming and being a part of this, what we believe will be a turning point gathering here in Washington, D.C. Again, the conference is a gathering of those who would be concerned about where our nation is and where our nation is going. Those who would believe that our nation has not yet fulfilled all that God has called her to fulfill. And so August 15 and 16, all day Friday, half a day on Saturday, we'll be gathering here at Greater New Hope Baptist Church. Very significant gathering place, not only because of the history, but also because of the theme of this conference, again, for America's future. We are going to talk about and pray about and worship into, we believe that America has a good future. And so if you would agree with that, and if that would resonate in you, we want to ask you to come again and be a part of this. Great worship leader led by our dear friend Nathan Isaacs from Oklahoma. Great speakers, Jim Hodges from Dallas, Texas, Dutch Sheets from Dallas, Texas, Bishop Harry Jackson from just up the road, not too far from us, Art Cerna, a young man from the Austin, Texas area, and others. Hannah Sheets, Dutch's daughter, is going to be here, and others are going to be here. We feel like that God said this is a time to release strong, uncompromising worship on behalf of our nation. We believe God has said this is a time when we're to platform the generations, so we're excited about having some younger people come and give them an opportunity to answer the question, what is God showing you? What is God saying to you about the future of America? And then also after the sessions and those that speak, we're going to have time when everyone that's here, we can move into a time of strong worship and prayer and, if you will, prophetic declarations to launch from Washington, D.C. what God is saying through our speakers. We don't want it to be just a time of information, but we want it to be a time of impartation and a time when, again, we launch from the capital city things around this nation, again, to set the course for our dear country and our great nation. Right around the corner, just about 2 blocks, maybe no more than a 5-minute walk, is our hotel, Fairfield Inn, which again is in the Chinatown area. So we want to encourage you to prayerfully consider coming, being a part of this. I want to encourage youth groups to set aside those 2 days. Businessmen, pastors, intercessors, come, let's gather together. We believe as we rally together, as we release the word of the Lord over America, we can again set the course and we can be instrumental in setting the future again for America. One that's not filled with despair and hopelessness, but one that's filled with hopefulness, believing that God has set this nation and we have not yet fulfilled what the Lord has called our nation to do. So we ask you to again prayerfully consider those dates in coming. Now, for more information, you can visit our website, ile-dc.org, 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 August 15th and 16th, Washington, D.C. The theme again is for America's future. We pray and hope and welcome you to come and be a part of this great gathering. Thank you. May God bless you.